Hey guys, Stealth here and welcome back to Wargame Red Dragon. Time for another scenario. This one is an interesting one. It was sent in by Joopie. It's May 1940 in the Netherlands, which is why we're on straight to the point, because, well, my country has quite a lot of water and quite a lot of bridges as well, and those bridges are going to come in handy. This is a confrontation mode, which means both sides are playing a blue 4 deck. The blue 4 decks are provided, and you can also find them in the description as well as on my Discord with the scenario channel for that. The setup time for the Dutch, which is Team 1, is 5 minutes. This is going to allow the Dutch to put defenses around bridges. Now, the decks, the decks are not great. You have a lot of reservists, and well, I'm going to show you the decks in a few minutes. The map first. We are allowed to go as far as Foxtrot, and this way we can hope to block off the bridges there, maybe here, here is another nice fallback position, and then this one. And once the Germans break through, oh dear, we have issues. Now, there is a catch. The Dutch have to defend Bravo, or if you start on the other side, Gulf, which is trying and get invaded by the German deck. Or the German decks, which are on Red 4 or Team 2 this time around. We need to have at least 3 CVs in our sector. And it is the German objective, so the Red Team's objective, to kill all the CVs before the end of the match. There is one deck, which is the Dutch KLU, so the Dutch Royal Air Force. That deck gets a couple of fighters, and it also gets the Korps Mariniers. But Korps Mariniers are not allowed to leave Bravo. So, while you will see me having the Korps Mariniers in my infantry tab and deploy them in Bravo, I'm not allowed to move them outside of it, as they are there to help extract the royal family and the government, giving them an opportunity to escape to the UK. So, while I have to defend Bravo, I can provide some support to the front line with some light reconnaissance units, aircraft, and, well, here and there, some mortars. Germany's objective, of course, is to push in. They even have the access to fallschirmjager. They have those in helicopters, and it is not allowed to fly around the edges of the map with the choppers with the fallschirmjagers. They need to fly over the land and bridges, and the Luftwaffe may fly the fallschirmjager directly into Gulf or Bravo, depending which side you start on. But be aware of the Korps Mariniers. And, well, that's the scenario. So, 5 minutes setup time, 35 minutes playtime. Let's have a look at the decks. Here is the Royal Army deck for the Dutch. This is the deck that 3 of my other teammates were playing with. As you can see, you barely have anything. You got 1 command unit card, infantry or logistics, a lot of reservists, mortars, recon, and recoilless rifle jeeps. That's it. The deck that I was using, and there's only 1 player that's allowed to use that, is the Royal Air Force. I get the Korps Mariniers, but as mentioned, they cannot leave the main sector. I get mortars, recon, and F-84F. But, while these things have rocket pods, they have to be turned off. This is to simulate the fighter. You're going to see me struggle to do damage with these things, with the Brownings. They really don't have a lot of punch. I'm going to have a lot of issues with trying to do damage. Now, onto the German decks. They have pre-made decks as well. They're going to have 3 decks of the Wehrmacht. And that is this one. Let me pull that one up. Here. They will get access to Panzergrenadiers, Jaeger, and Heimatschützen, so a lot of reservists. They're also going to get access to mortars, and worse, the M109. These things are going to cause all sorts of issues. They also get access to the M48A2G. That's the cheapest tank that you can find in this deck. They do not have a lot of frontal armor, but considering that the Dutch only get the Natre, which is, I think, the M72, if we hit it at all, it's not going to kill it in one go. So that's problematic. They get reconnaissance in the form of the Aufklärung, and they get some Kanonen Jagdpanzers, more or less playing the role of Hetzers or Stugs, if you will. They do not get helicopters and they do not get air. And 1 player on Red 4 gets to use the where is it? The Luftwaffe Not sure if I have that one yet. Here we are, the Luftwaffe. One player gets to use this. They have the fallschirmjager, and they're allowed to use them and fly directly into the main sector of the other team, provided that they can drop off their forces there. They also get 7 recon helicopters, and they get Tornado IDS and F4F. The thing is, with these, the planes are only allowed to use bombs or machine guns, no missiles. But consider for a second that the Luftwaffe gets autocannons. Vulcans are far more deadly than my guns can be with the Brownings. And the Tornadoes get the Mauser, which is potentially even deadlier. So, the Dutch are going to have a struggle on their hands, and that's the objective. So, hope you guys will enjoy the scenario. Everything is put down below in the description in case you want to replicate it. And for now, enjoy the content.
Yeah, because getting further than that's going to be impossible.
Mm-hmm. What do you guys have in your decks?
Reservists.
Yeah, just a lot of them.
Yeah.
Laro mortars,
recoilless
M13 recon, and yeah, recoilless rifle.
It's for absolutely nothing. So like, we need to be in forest to even try anything.
Or the towns on either side.
Yeah.
Did they get any tanks?
Yes.
Fuck.
Did they get the KPZ?
Yeah, they got the 25 point. I checked it.
The 25 point?
Yep. 6 frontal.
KPZ then?
It's the 6 frontal armor one.
Oh, it's not too bad.
But the infantry are Jaeger and Panzergrenadier.
Okay, so, but that's thing point-wise as well. If they're gonna capture, they can now capture 4 zones then, and we only have 2, so they will overrun us with points then as well.
Yeah, so we need to capture Delta and Charlie.
At least, but...
And also we need to have, according to the scenario, we need to have 3 CVs in Gulf. So, Bravo went for us.
Okay, so we all
I
of
will
us
leave
CV.
mine in Bravo.
Yeah, we all need, let's all leave our CV in Bravo.
No, not all of us. We need to capture Delta and Charlie.
Yeah, we need to bring another CV as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm bringing one for Charlie.
I can bring one for Delta.
Okay, that settles it then. Do we want to capture Echo from the beginning as well to try and get some points?
Yeah, it's the best sector.
Okay, I'll bring one for Echo then, just for the start.
So, Keita, with that, maybe you want to be the left flank in Echo?
Yeah, sure. I'll take this town here and cover this. Like, cover this. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, sure.
I'll take center bridge.
I'll take the right. I'm in the right side.
Yeah, our troops are all identical, so.
What stacks?
I think you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
I'm thinking more just a bunch of double stacks spread out and just force them to fight to hunt them down.
That's an option.
Like, get a bunch in this mountain range and just keep coming out a little bit at a time.
Until the Wehrmacht just rolls right through you with Panzergrenadiers. But
true.
I have the F-84, so I can provide some limited air cover.
Oh, what the?
Oh!
Yeah, the game started. We have 5 minutes to set up.
Oh, that's right. We now have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm afraid, aside from planes, I cannot help you guys very much on the front line. I have to start investing in the Marines.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Although by the time that those guys get here, it's gonna get rough.
I don't think they have much amphibious, so let's take that into account as well. If we manage to make a nice kill box right at the beginning and end of the bridges, that would help us. As long as it's not damn fobs.
Yeah. Do they even have any amphibious?
No, I don't... Maybe transports.
Even so, I can strafe those with the planes. And I don't think either of their decks had anti-air, so the only problem would be for my aircraft to get shot down by their aircraft.
Guys, just take a second. Look at these two recoilless rifle jeeps. Click on them and look at one of the guys' name.
Boom.
Boom. It's Dutch. It's boom.
Yeah, I know. Still.
I am going to take 2 of my guys up here just to slow them down, so they have to feel like they have to hunt things.
Yep.
Yeah, I will also put a suicide squad here.
Well, suicide, but also a spotting force.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, recoilless rifles here, shooting at this middle bridge.
I thought about that, but I think the tank shooting back is going to be a bigger threat.
I agree,
But,
but if it
well,
slows them down, it's the only option for guaranteed side shots.
yeah, just keep them dark until you get a shot.
Yeah.
There they go. That's Alpha.
Don't forget to bring our transports, guys, the trucks from the command units.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What?
The command unit trucks will actually be useful.
Why though?
Something they can have to shoot at them.
Okay. Yeah.
It's more cannon fodder.
Exactly. Just like the Natas.
We got 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Gevechtspiloten maken films. Onderwerpenpiloten maken geschiedenis. Geef me een doel. Wat hier een plicht hoeft, ben ik het. Verricht door superieure vuurkracht.
I wasn't
That was
ready for
less than
that.
effective. M2 Brownings, God, that's all these things are getting. At least they have a good turnaround time.
I really have no idea what the guy says. But I swear when I click at him, I hear "Who's for dinner?"
Ooh, like one of those.
Which unit is that?
Series? Yeah.
It's the recon.
The recon. Recon is ready, Commander. That's what my said.
I swear it sounds like "Who's for dinner?" "Those for dinner." It's fun to have fun with other people's languages.
Ah, I got it. It's zonder ons zou u blind zijn, aka without us you'd be blind.
Tez, I don't think we can go across.
No, we cannot cross there.
That's someone that's done that before in other scenarios.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's an empty truck. I just put it to fast move and
Well, it's moving
apparently it
fast,
was the
alright.
fastest.
Alright, here they
Stop
come.
Gevechtspiloten maken films. Onderwerpenpiloten maken geschiedenis.
Tornadoes? Okay.
Wow.
We have no AA.
We have no idea what this.
A single guy survived.
Yeah.
Come on, the courtyard. I'm counting on you.
They have amphibious.
They do.
Yeah, they're
How cute.
amphibious built. Okay. Yeah. Wow.
They can avoid the bridge entirely.
Yeah.
No, it's not a bad plan.
It's a good plan. I just don't like it.
How the hell are we supposed to hold this for 40 minutes?
With difficulties,
Yes.
can't use rockets either.
Nope.
No.
Oh,
They have F4s as well, just with the missile. Yeah, this is gonna be over really quick.
tanks left.
My planes are refusing to do anything.
Wait,
I
they're
cannot
supposed to have
even evac
missiles
them.
off. Cole's supposed to have his missiles off.
Cole
They
can't
got to
use
Duff. Or is lost.
Oh, Jesus, finally.
Cole can't use missiles, right?
No.
I don't believe so.
Mobile machine gun nest. Yes.
Was it the F4 that fired the missiles?
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's the M48. That's the tank that they get. Don't worry, Dutch Air Force is here. Pew pew.
Ratatatatata. Machine gun picket line.
This bombing. Oh,
They just bombed their own.
they hit me too.
No worries. Only 30 more minutes of this. Uh-oh. Well, true to history, at this point the Dutch don't have an air force anymore.
Yeah.
I have 2 planes left.
I would be happy to have a bunch of Fokker 21s.
Would be up with anything.
No, 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 no. Shit. They're hunting mortars now, be careful.
Yeah.
Yep.
We got a quad stack of 109s coming in.
Yeah, I saw it, and we can't do anything about it.
Oh, nice. Messerschmitt.
No, not those. Something far scarier, I'm afraid.
You have no aircraft at all left?
I got 2 of them.
Don't waste them yet.
Yeah, just... We've stopped the initial push.
Yep.
That's good. What do you need on the right side? Because my side is quite...
More recon on your side could be good too. Like putting a second recon vehicle here.
Sure.
It's mainly the recoilless rifle trucks we need.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
mortaring this recon helicopter.
This F4 took this.
They just ripped me up.
Yeah.
They got a Vulcan on there versus my Brownings.
I'm going to ask the same question many Dutch must have asked back in the day. What are we supposed to do with
The amount
the
of RD
tanks?
they have. Ugh.
Yeah.
If we can manage to kill a lot of vehicles on this bridge, it gets blockaded.
Yeah, I need help on this middle bridge. Anything people can send.
I'm bringing already. I'm doing some more.
And can you send Kita your Kolos rifle vehicles there to try and get side shots in the transports?
Yeah, I just have range. They can't reach that, I'm afraid. My other are on their way right now.
These mortars of mine are just tickling these vehicles.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, against the Kanun and Jagdpanzers, we may have a chance. They are lightly armored.
These bombing runs.
Almost got your command too. Neatly bombed around it.
They got my mortars though.
But I won't deny the fact that I'm having fun with this mod.
Good.
That already is so heavy.
Yeah.
It's so useless. I mean, no, it's not. Like, we are stunning them.
We're stun locking them, sort
But
of.
like they're already on us. Like,
Oh yeah.
one shell just kills all the reservists almost.
And we need to get pretty close if we want to counter that.
And we're not gonna get that close. Because that.
Also, a recon helo? That's
Nice.
interesting. I think we might need to make more use of smoke, just to get our reservists closer.
9! Okay, there go my motors.
Oh, they just got some of my mortars. Bombing runs.
Did they amphib across that river?
Yep.
Firing on Pershing's Panzergrenadier.
Oh.
That's gonna hurt.
Yep. Plot twist. It didn't. They didn't feel anything. But why did my units come out of their cover?
Oh, we didn't have a FOP either.
Nope.
Yeah, that's gonna go well. Jeez, that's a concerted bombing effort.
Any mortars we have on this position, please? It's a bunch of their guys.
Roger that.
I'm bringing in some orders.
It'd be great if we could take that recon helo down.
I will.
Machine guns.
Yeah, that's all we have.
They're moving over the mountain now as well.
Yep.
Okay, my units there.
Shit, I lost another section of mortars. Our counter battery fire is really good.
Yeah. It's literally the February right now. As we're fighting on the mountain itself.
Thing is, we need to keep our IFVs alive, and there is a single tank that I have I have never felt so much fear in this game as
You guys are getting IFVs?
Zeg tegen de infanterie dat we de dekking moeten zoeken. Ik kom eraan.
Oh shit.
Onderweg, controle.
Run.
Run!
I think we may have shut down that helo. Hmm.
So far we gave up some terrain, but it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
No, we're doing quite alright. I mean, half of game time has elapsed almost.
Hank is stationary here. If we can get any mortar on that.
I don't want to kill it.
Look up like killing it. Just keep out of the fight for a minute.
Oh, shucks.
More guys coming in. Ataz, your Colas rifle is here. Can you move them up a little bit, try and intercept these transports?
These mortars,
Yep.
if somebody,
Yeah, I'm trying to get closer to them.
I need to move out of here because I'm not. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, gotta move my mortars.
They're moving. That moment when the F4F starts to gun run your mortars. Oh, we fired 2 HE shells. Okay, that would explain it.
I got 4 of those AT trucks left. Bunch of people.
I almost said I would like some AA support, but then I remembered.
Kanon in your panzers as well.
Yep.
I'm actually getting anxiety if my unit stops for more than 2 seconds.
That's just called wisdom. Atez, I got resupply for the guys in the town.
Yep. See it, thank you.
Smoking those tanks on the left side to blind them.
I got one of them.
Okay.
The other one.
Pershing's pulling the other one back. Oh, they're rookies as well.
Oh, heavy already on.
Yeah, those 109s are so annoying.
Yeah.
They got 2 frontal armor, 1 side. Our little 2 HE mortars are not going to do much.
No.
109s being annoying was an issue back in those days.
Sure it was.
Well, we may have actually stopped them.
That's what
For
they
a
wanted you to
second.
think.
Probably only the airborne deck has those 109s because else we would see way more of them, I think.
They are pulling a full stealth general on us. I see you.
Didn't they have? I don't. I mean, I see them coming over the water just with all amphibious.
That's gonna
force.
hurt.
Is all for that more? I miss. Oh, God, never mind. Never mind.
They've got the CV as well. I'll bring
I'm
the
saying-
other one.
I'll bring a second one. We need that.
Who needs points?
Yeah.
I just hope they don't do a sneaky breaky and like come from the north sea.
I still have a bunch of recon units. I can deploy some along the coast.
Yeah, which reminds me, I had the recon in the middle of the water, which is now a submarine.
Let's see. I'm down to one recoilless rifle.
Yeah, Stealth, once they push through, we don't really have much to help you defend, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
guys, you are Dutch. Can you explain this one? Look at my mortars. I have a Janssen and a Janssens.
Plural.
Can they be related?
No.
No, they aren't. No.
Okay.
Anyone with mortars, maybe let's try and hit these transports, because he's been sitting with these guys. And they probably troops
Could
him.
that be a trap?
It could be,
trap.
but even those vehicles are dangerous to us, let's be honest.
True. Okay, I'll open fire and then I'm gonna scoot.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe scoot before that. But no, they're just...
I
No,
was
they're
just
plowing through the
moving my
mountains.
troops.
Oh,
Yeah, they're-
shit.
They're waiting on that.
Bitch!
Any reinforcements to the mountain now? He's waiting on it.
Okay.
Yak Panzer's back.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna have difficulty navigating that bridge. Look, it's getting stuck.
We are Jagdpanzer, goddammit.
That's good.
We hate you.
That's what we like to see.
You honey! Use the
The
Panzerschreck.
Yak Panzer can't turn to shoot off the bridge.
They're stuck on the beach. Or not. Gossith, we are going to get so bombed back into the Stone Age.
They can only have so many bombs, though.
Yeah, you'd think so.
It didn't work in London, just remember.
It didn't work anywhere, actually.
They're bombing the right side now, where mortars are.
Ow. Ow.
Fuck, those were brand new
What's the
jeans.
other mortar
God damn
cell?
it.
No.
Oh, run! Run! Run!
That's motivation to get out of the way there.
Well, yeah, they're pushing this bridge now as well.
If it wasn't for that goddamn Kanun and Jagdpanzer. I mean, it's only at 1 HP.
I'm mortaring it.
Yeah, you got it. Good work.
Okay, time to move those mortars.
My mobile QRF is deployed.
This deck
You have a-
really does not contribute anything until later. I get no reconnaissance, or I get no recoilless rifles. My airplanes don't do anything.
Oh!
And I kind of doubt that they're going to break through in the next 14 minutes.
I don't think so. The only concern I have is just simply availability.
They
now.
will have to bomb Rotterdam and make a sign.
Tanks.
Radio or something, because
I mean, they actually have tanks now.
Yeah, don't go into this open field. What's on the right there?
Yeah.
Oh, bombs!
See? My open... Actually, the open field saved me. But it didn't. Okay, I take it back.
there looks like a big push on the left side, but Not
On the
sure.
left as well. Oh, you got a big smoke screen there.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what's happening, but it looks like something's happening.
Okay, now the big panzer push is coming in.
Oof. We could smoke the town.
Yeah,
That way
smoking.
they have to get closer to the
Oh.
Natka.
Yeah, let's do that. Starting.
Guys, move your guys here. I've attracted too much attention.
Smoking. I'm
God damn
smoking
it.
on the front of this tank.
Same.
Smoking the town is a very Dutch maneuver. Yeah.
Really?
Gotta bring some troops there
Alright.
as well.
Groups mortars are back.
Seems like they aren't pushing on the left side, so that's good.
Just a distraction then.
Well, we didn't fall for it anyway because we weren't paying attention.
We didn't have troops to fall for if we wanted to.
That's just bombs incoming. Watch your mortars. Oh, watch my own mortars. Whoa.
Goodbye, command unit.
Well, we have another one.
See, that's an officer that's leading from the front.
First line of defense.
Well, that smokescreen kind of helped Pershing to get the Heimatschützen closer to the town on the right.
Yeah.
Where are these guys? They're hiding in front of the bridge. These F-84s are absolutely useless.
Okay, I'm out of the infantry.
You know,
Alright.
as once a very wise Heinz Guderian said this, fuck this shit.
I guess that didn't get written down.
You're gonna get overwhelmed stealth if they break through.
As a wise Irishman once said, don't worry about it.
I'm walking in, don't worry about it. Oh.
By the way, I'm almost out of units.
Jeez, I finally get a kill. I get 2 points. Come on.
Gotta move my CV infantry a bit more behind. Some kind of defense.
Fucking A, my guys are stuck at the other end of the bridge. Move!
Tank, come closer.
Yeah, hitting him with your sword is actually more useful. Still, they got a long way to come to get back to Bravo in 10 minutes. It's a long way to go. Especially with KPZs that might run out of fuel.
How low they're in fuel?
They're not.
They're better than the Japanese.
Everything's better than the Japanese. Oh, there goes your town.
Okay.
No, not. Oh. That's more than painful.
Oof.
That was like 1/3 of the Dutch army just wiped out.
Mm-hmm.
Ida, can you pull these transports back? I'm scared of a bombing run.
Yeah, I can.
Gevechtspiloten maken films. Onderwerperpiloten maken geschiedenis.
Do we want to block our own bridges by killing our own transport trucks on
We
them?
don't have... They're too valuable for us, man.
But my transports are empty. The logistics.
Oh, logistics trucks.
Like
Yeah.
load them up on our own bridges.
Could you be
block the bridge.
useful?
The thing is, we
Please.
cannot do anything about those tanks.
Thank you.
Which is historically accurate, but
Yeah, they're breaking through now. There's not much stopping them.
all we have to do is make sure that they run out of fuel in 9 minutes.
Or ammo.
Yeah, It's also an option. Kita, with these brave gentlemen, you can actually kill some tanks.
Oh, yeah. I hope. We'll see. Not much happening though.
They are showing their asses to you.
They are panicked. They're not firing. There they are.
Ah. I always try to imagine what my units are doing. Now those guys are shown. What is he doing? Is he standing up and... Oh, look, Germany, I have an 80 weapon.
I'm not gonna use it.
Well, the Korps Mariniers will be a huge line from across.
Yeah. I'm gonna smoke this bridge, and I'm gonna try and destroy some of my own vehicles on top of it.
I'll aid you in that cause.
That's very Japanese of you.
Let's bring the fuck to
No, it's very Dutch, because if we get invaded, we just flood the country.
Yeah, exactly.
No joke, that was a defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that dam or artificial lake that you once showed me in.
Thank God these things are
Flight
so
Simulator.
inaccurate.
But the thing is, if the world goes to shit and China invades, they will be happy for it. I mean, it's going to be much easier for them to make rice in the flooded fields.
Looks like Operation Bridge Blocking didn't work.
No, we waited too long.
Yeah, we waited too long.
This is gonna be a huge fireball, though. Boom.
They just stole our supply trucks.
Well, they're empty.
Operation European Jihad is a success.
There goes the CV unit. Yeah.
Well, the left bridge is somewhat blocked.
Oh yeah, it is.
Fuck.
Six more minutes.
I can hold out that long.
That's doable.
Because these guys have Carl Gustav.
Atez, can you bring your recon vehicles to try and help with these? React pains are coming in.
Yeah.
Ooh, target our supply trucks in here. They go boom.
They do indeed, but my mortars are out of range.
Yeah, they're coming for you now. It seems.
Bring
They're
it.
just pushing through now. Just done waiting. Groundings don't really help against tanks.
No, but they slow them down.
How bad of a reservist do you have to be to not to be able to hit a fucking truck with a machine gun? I mean, yeah, go guys.
Retes, let's attack their position in Alpha.
Very good.
The counterattack has begun.
Amphibious assault against Berlin. They are not going to accept it. I expect it. We are going to swim up the Rhine and knock on Himmler's door.
What we can do is also take any supply trucks we have and just put them behind our lines to heal troops.
What do you mean, you want to pull them back to behind our lines?
No, like I have a few spare that I haven't called in. But
Ah,
if your
right.
Mariners start fighting, we can use them.
Yeah.
Here are all the supply tracks.
Just imagine being one of these Marines. And you hear, okay, they broke through here, they broke through there. And they keep getting a bit closer, but you're not allowed to leave your sector.
Just imagine being one of these units on the river and they are saying, you are going to invade Germany through this link.
They're through.
Okay, yeah. So
Come on,
so
let's have it then.
De Blume, does it mean flower?
Excuse me, tornadoes?
No, that's gonna be painful bombings.
Well, they're not bombing yet.
Stealth, your transports here could be useful against the Panzergrenadier coming over.
It's gonna be worse than Rotterdam.
Where they got Panzergrenadiers? Oh, there. Yeah, sure.
They had so many tanks in reserve. And helos?
In World War
Only
II?
are 205s? What?
Oh yeah, he could fly in the special units. Oh, the recon trucks can shoot them down. This is good. Look at that AA now.
You mean the
Quote-unquote
Marines?
AA net.
Alright, it's working, seemingly.
Yes.
You shouldn't have flown them in all the way. You should have flown both. Oof.
Oh, that wiped out a bunch.
2 minutes.
Commander, Berlin is in sight.
JU-52? Is that a helo?
No, Junkers 52 was a 3-engine transport plane, which was used for dropping on fallschirmjagers.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna send in my last unit, which is the CV unit, to help fight next to the Korps Mariniers.
It is that iconic 3-engine plane. I'm pretty sure you have seen it on World War II pics.
Probably.
Invasion successful.
Key to unload.
Unload what? Oh,
All of it.
yeah.
Yes.
I
Stealth
didn't
unload
know.
too.
On the right.
Have it
Nice!
unload.
Oh, yes you do. Oh, it was gone.
Don't spawn in on the right anymore.
Your Korps Mariniers is coming from there.
Oh shit! Over there.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
gonna
we
roll
don't
right over
have
there.
anything defending that side though.
Nope.
1
Yes!
minute. 1
Stop.
minute.
60 seconds.
It worked.
We're actually kind of prevented them from getting in the zone, which is actually even more impressive.
You killed Hitler in his bunker.
Yeah.
After floating up the Rhine.
Oh,
What?
tornadoes!
So the next stop is going to be their main spawn, Kolf. No, I cannot get there in 40 seconds. Wow, I actually started contributing to the team.
Yeah.
Kita, get this fucking transport vehicle out of the, the forest.
That's a bomb truck sitting right there.
They are coming from the flank, or I mean the rear.
Yep, they are. There go our mortars.
Well, 10 seconds.
Yeah, we got it. We held.
If we lose 2 commands, though,
In 1 second?
I didn't know. Dear God.
That was rough.
Stealth, nice kills.
Yeah, finally.
I managed to assassinate the Führerstruppe.
Groups amphibious invasions were a pain in the butt, even if they weren't always very effective.
Mm-hmm.
Looking at my death list, the tornado IDSs were my biggest issue.
You know, those Dornier 205s that came over, they had fallschirmjager inside.
Yep.
Interesting.
Unload first, then send those deadly things through.
Yeah, I guess.
But either way, Helo Rush was kind of not great at that point.
No.
But the 106 recoilless rifle vehicles, that was a saving grace.
Yeah. Oh, it's in the scenario. It's not allowed to fly around the edges of the map. Choppers with fallschirmjagers need to fly over the land or bridges. The Luftwaffe may fly in fallschirmjager directly into Gulf, but be aware of the Korps Mariniers. Oh, it's allowed.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it was allowed. Yeah. So move that.
Yeah, sure.
Hear what they say. Okay.
That was a good game, guys. Well done.
GG.
Yeah, I just need a bit more time.
If you had 5 minutes more, you would have won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely, because you broke it through. We had nothing left.
I mean, the moment
Absolutely nothing.
The
The
moment
tanks made
I,
it through. I just couldn't get Korps Mariners in the trees. It's just deadly.
I mean, the moment I just swam up the Rhine and assassinated that commander, it was over for you guys.
Anyway, I've got to shoot off. I'll catch you boys later.
All right, good night.
Alright,
Good man.
see you, Rip. Cheers.
See.
Bye.
That was quite the fight. As you could tell, we were holding on by the skin of our teeth. And if the enemy team, if the red team had had a bit more time, they would have won. Because even though I still had some defensive forces left, there really wasn't that much. My teammates were out of points and, more importantly, out of infantry. So, well played to both teams. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Everything is down below in the description if you want to copy it. And I will try to get another scenario up sometime later this week. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you soon for more.